No, he definitely had sex with other girls, which is why he was so reluctant to commit to you for 11 to 12 years, because he knew that more than likely was a prerequisite that he would have to be monogamous to you.
You think so?
100%.
But
if you had been open from the beginning, he probably would have given you a ring way sooner.
Yep.
I promise you.
If
I promise you. Yeah.
he cheated, would you stay?
If he cheated?
Yeah, would you stay?
Like right now?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I really don't know because
Right,
I've
that's a lot
invested
of
so much
time.
time and
You probably would stay. You've been there for a
What
while.
if I told you if he does cheat on you, just accept it?
Yeah.
And don't get mad.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't be stupid. I'm just giving you the best game I can give you. I'm dead serious.
No,
Yo,
dead
women think
ass.
I'm kidding around when I say this stuff. Like, bro, a dude fucking another girl is not that big a deal.
Why is it not that big of a deal?
Hang on.
Okay, so I got a question for you.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just real quick. So you know what happens, right?
What?
You lead this guy that cares about you, buy you a damn two-tone Cartier.
A lot of men could buy it.
No. But I actually did it. No, just talk about it. He did the shit, right? Been with you for 11 years. You leave this guy. Cool. What's next? For another guy. Hold on. Successful, likes you, but may not commit to you in the same way.
Right.
And what happens is, guess what? If he does commit to you, he gonna cheat too. So what's the point of leaving?
I don't feel like all men. I really don't feel like all men cheat.
Put a hot chick in front of a guy and see what happens. Nigga, he's gonna lose his balls. Like,
there's some men that could walk into a room full of the baddest women you've ever seen and not even look
it's just
that way.
him and that girl, and you won't know. I'm telling you right now.
No, I don't think so.
Look,
That's
sorry,
probably how
the
you
fact
feel, but I don't
that
think
he was with you
so.
for 11 years and you still didn't think he didn't cheat. He's doing something right now. I'm sorry. 11 years, he bought you the watch, the necklace, and you still don't think
that may be how you feel because in a living
my
relationship
nigga,
for you, you didn't
Chris, the Henny hitting.
Yeah.
2-year anniversary.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you can believe what you want to believe, but men typically are only as faithful as their options. That's all I'm saying.
So he never sparked your interest on if he did or not? Like, you never went to his phone? You never overly checked where he was one day?
With people, it like some minor shit, but I don't think it's ever went as far as like he
Physical
went to actually have
penetration.
sex with somebody or go on a date with somebody. You talk, people like your story. You
Is he
know,
black?
flirt with you. Yes, he black and he Haitian. Haitian men don't cheat, whatever. But listen,
You said they don't cheat?
no, that's what they always say. Haitian men don't.
Who, child?
But
I'm almost ready to tell my Haitian story, child.
in my mind, in my world, my brain, I do not think that all men cheat. I don't. I think it is
Okay.
very
That's okay.
possible.
Yeah,
I
so
think
she's
that's
just telling
fair.
herself a sweet lie, which is great.
That's
Well,
not.
you know what? In that case, you know what? In my world, women don't care about money and confidence and ambition, and I can be fat and still get a bad
But there's
bitch.
some women who will
in
be
my
with a broke
world.
nigga. There are some women like that. There
I
are
ain't
some
got
women who
you.
will build a man up.
Imagine
Okay.
living your life off of that one assumption.
I'm living my life off of what's in my reality. My reality is I don't think that all men cheat. I'm not going to live my life thinking like, you know what? I'm not going to date anybody. I'm just going to be single and free because no one's going to commit to me. I still have this perfect idea of love. I still think love exists. No one's going to change my opinion on that. It doesn't matter. That's
Okay,
how
she
I
refuses to
feel.
accept reality. That's
Yeah.
quite literally what she just said, which is fine. All right, what about you? Knowing that men, well, actually, you acclimated. You said you would be okay with him having sex with other guys or girls, not guys. My bad. That'd be strange. Girls.
Watch your boy.
I think the issue comes in if you tell me you're going to be monogamous and then you go out and you cheat on me, like, fuck
Okay.
you.
No,
you know?
that's him being honest. No, it would be he provides everything for you and everything like that, but he wants to have sex with other girls because you just can't satisfy that itch.
I mean, yeah, if we have an agreement, then whatever. And like I said, the issue comes in, and most
If
men,
you're
I
lying.
feel like, do this. They like promise you something and then they go out and do something else. And I think that's the issue.
Okay. What
That's
about
fair.
you, Phantom? I know you wanted to talk about this earlier, right? So,
I don't even remember the question.
well, you're okay with a guy. You're okay with it because what I was saying is that most of the girls here will not expect monogamy, knowing that knowing that the truth bomb, you'll never sexually satisfy a guy by yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. My thing is to speak to what she was saying. Like I said, I was just dating this guy recently, and it's crazy. It's so crazy. I'll tell y'all later. But yeah. But my issue with him wasn't. I told him, I said, I would have felt better about the situation had he just been fucking bitches. But this fool is out here like talking to people and making love connections and intimate
that's the
connections and
worst.
you'd have been better off just smashing bitches. And I found out I'd have been cool with that. I'm not okay with my man talking good morning beautiful, talking to bitches every day. That's a commitment at that point.
Okay,
just go smash people.
You didn't like the attention he gave them.
No, it's the intimacy. You're building intimacy with these women.
Yeah,
like go fuck them.
All right.
Like I'm cool with that. I'm not
Okay.
okay with you having me as your main girl, but you still building intimate relationships with people. Like that's stupid. Or just be single.
Okay.
Because you're not even smashing these girls. That's the thing. Like, stupid. Stupid.
All right, what about you, Maya? Knowing that, because you said that you expect the guy to be monogamous, but we know now that you're not going to sexually satisfy a guy by yourself. So how can you expect monogamy knowing that that's just not how men operate?
Well, if I'll just get rid of him. Most of my relationships have been nobody's cheating, like except that last one. It's the first time I got cheated on.
Okay. To your knowledge.
That you know about.
And then what about you? Knowing that, or you're not going to accept the cheating no matter what, right?
No.
No? Okay. What about you?
I'm going to still say no.
Bruh. Knowing that, knowing
Not
that the reality is like the men are always going to want to exercise options and you're not going to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be better for you to kind of get ahead of it and understand that's how men operate and accept it versus like...
Yeah, definitely. But I'm not gonna.
So you choose to not live in reality.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bruh.
Delusional.
Okay, so you'll be delusional.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I have amnesia, so if you can tell me, and when I do it, don't complain.
Okay. Do you think that you can cheat back on a guy and that's effective?
Well, if you're doing it and I tell you that I need to do it too, you have to accept it.
Go, Queen.
What if I told you? What if I told you like the guy will more than likely break up with you if you cheat on him?
But he could cheat on you.
But
Yes.
he can cheat on you.
Yes, because men and are men and women the same?
What do you say?
I asked you a question. Are men and women the same?
Yeah, can you answer that question for me?
I asked you the question.
Can you answer?
How am I going to answer the question when I asked you the question? I know the answer, but I'm asking you. I want to get your take on it. Do you think men and women are the same?
No, they're not.
Okay. So wouldn't it be fair to say that since we're not the same, we don't play by the same rules?
Okay. No, we don't play by the same rules, but when you do a relationship, like you make rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, the guy's providing for you, he's taking care of you. He's willing to die to protect you.
Yeah, and I'm not holding all that crap that you're cheating on me with another bitches.
Well, I mean, if he's willing to die for you, I think that's a pretty fair trade because you don't have to make those sacrifices, correct? When a man's in a relationship with a woman, he's the provider, he's the protector, etc. So he has different roles than you do, right?
He does, but I have needs too.
Okay, you're getting those needs. You're getting that security, you're getting that support, you're getting the relationship.
No. We're talking about sexual needs.
Okay, he's having sex with you, but you can't fulfill his sexual needs.
And he can't fulfill mine either.
He's fulfilling them by having sex with you. Were you listening earlier? I literally said it. Men want variety in sex.
Yes, I do listen to you.
Okay, so since men want variety in sex, you obviously cannot give that to him by yourself.
Okay, and I say that yes, he can go and do it, but I just don't want to know. And if I do it and he knows, he cannot complain back.
Well, men don't accept infidelity from women to the same
because
degree.
they're insecure and they can do anything they want, but they won't accept that woman.
Well, I mean, let's. You want to know why it's unacceptable for women to do that? Because sex is easy for you to get. It is not easy for men to get sex. Men must work to get sex. Women do not. It's simple.
Okay.
So what is easy to get is not respected. What is hard to get is. A man that can have sex with a lot of girls is respected. A woman that has sex with a lot of guys is not respected.
Yeah.
You say that. You say that, but guys that have a lot of girls or guys that are able to attract girls or had sex with a lot of girls, it's not going to be a disqualifier when you find out his body count. A girl that has had sex with a lot of dudes, that will be a disqualifier if he finds out your body count.
Yeah, I do understand that.
Matter of fact, you guys do realize at the top of the show when we ask you guys to give your body counts, there's a reason why we do that. Because we know that most of you will not answer it. Or if you do, it won't be truthfully. And there's a very strong reason for that. Women know deep down, see, we got y'all. Women know deep down that their value is derived from their body count to a degree. The lower the body count, the higher her value. With a man, though, it don't matter. You can have as high as a body count you want.
Yeah,
it ain't going to disqualify
you're the tiger. You can have how many lines you want.
Exactly. So therefore, you having sex with another guy is not the same as him having sex with another girl. So you're saying, well, I want to cheat back. Well, that's not intelligent.
No. I'm not saying that I want to cheat back. I say that you can do it. I don't want to know about it. But if I need to do it and you found out, you cannot get mad because you have done it before.
The key, though, is that they will get mad and they will get rid of you.
Okay, that's your problem.
Fresh. It's gonna be
because at that point, I'm going to divorce. I'm going to get the alimony. I'm going to take all and then you're playing your little game as a victim.
Hey,
the man takes the bad part.
And this is why we tell y'all don't get married because hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. And that's the truth. guys, this podcast saving lives.
I'm sorry, I'm a Latina, and that's how it works.
Hey, you crazy?
Well, no, I will say that she's the point, because if she doesn't know, it won't hurt her. So she's just saying, "Don't let me find out." If you're a good man, he won't let her find out.
Exactly. Because there's definitely a good way to cheat and a bad way to cheat.
Yeah.
But Fresh, she's Spanish. She will search and look. And if she even sniffs that you're fucking with another bitch, she'll make up some shit and take your shit.
That's why you got to be a G.
That's why you don't get married.
Yeah.
And that's why I personally think guys should just be honest and say, I'm going to have sex with other girls.
I think like you, I don't believe in marriage. That scares me the shit out of me. Like, I don't want to get married ever.
Emotional. You're only saying that now because you're young.
No,
but as you get older,
I'm
you're
not
gonna
saying
want
that
that
because
security.
I'm young. I'm saying that because I think all the time that I'm gonna lose with you to at the end. And then
Yeah, you're only 23. Give it another 7 or 8 years, and I promise you're gonna change your mind on marriage.
Okay.
I promise you. All right. What about you? Knowing that? Well, no, you said you'd be okay with it, right? He just has to be honest about it.
Yeah, we would have to like open that portal up.
Okay.
Open the portal.
I always find it amazing how when we have this discussion, women refuse to accept that they're not going to sexually satisfy their guy by themselves.
Well, once again, they're in their fairy tale world, So fairy tales are true.
I'm done.
So that's true then.
But I don't think that that's true either, because
What's not true?
Like, how do you think that somebody just can't sexually satisfy their own man? Like, I understand that men go want to fuck other people, but to sit here and say that I can't sexually satisfy my man by myself, I don't think that
you can't, because
I am recently single, asshole. You make a goddamn business, and I can go back right now if I wanted to. Actually, thank you very much.
You can't, and the reason why you can't is because men always want something different. So you, by virtue of you being you cannot do it, because you would have to, become another person. He might want, I want a white girl, I want a Spanish girl, I want an Asian girl, etc. Men want variety. Go to a nightclub, ladies. When you go in the VIP section, how many girls are in there? A bunch, right? Different colors, shapes, and sizes. Go to a music video. When there's a rapper, why are you shaking your head?
Because men have a type.
It's called coochie. It's called pussy.
Yeah, they have a type, and guess what? Yeah, they have a type.
Tend to like.
Guess what? They have a type, but they want multiples of that type.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that.
Like, they want multiples of that type. So, like, let's say I like Latinas. I want a Latina from Cuba. I want a Latina from Puerto Rico. I want a Dominican. I want a dark skin one, a light skin one. I want one blonde hair. I want one that has green eyes. I want different varieties of the same type. So just because a guy has a type does not necessarily mean that he won't go out. Their whole term, I want some strange, comes from getting something different. Men are okay with checking out different things. Here's the thing that women don't understand. Women look at the world through their own lens. Well, if I'm with someone I like, I don't need to fuck other people. I'm all right. But men don't think that way. We always want something different. You might not want something different, but we do.
There's a song. I ain't got no type. And they come in all forms and sizes.
Yep. There is no, if a chick is bad, she's bad. It don't matter what her skin color is, bro. Yeah. And guys want that.
So you're saying you don't have emotions? You don't get emotions
attached.
Men don't have the same. Oh, that's a good question that you just asked. Men don't have the same emotional ties to sex that women do.
Yeah, y'all just fuck.
Yeah,
for us it's more of an emotional connection.
Exactly.
So if you know that,
yeah, I know that, but I'm saying I'm not going for that. I don't agree with that. I just don't.
But you know the truth.
So she doesn't agree with biology.
Man,
men do not have
men be happy. What's wrong with y'all?
They have reality hitting them in the face, and they refuse to accept it. Men don't have the same emotional ties to sex that women do. For you guys, you like to have an emotional investment before you have sex. The more emotional investment you have, the better the sex is for you. For us, right? That matters too. But we can have great sex with a girl we barely know. We don't need that same emotional connection that you guys do. But women